What's good, man? We back with another motherfucking episode, man. Backseat of the V, man. Make sure y'all motherfuckers subscribe, hit that like button, man. Whatever, comment, anything, good or bad. I'm taking all criticism, man. Everything helps. So make sure y'all hit me up, man. Let me know what's good. But I'm here with my guy. Listen, man, this guy right here. We've been through a lot of shit with this guy, man. But it's all love, man. At the end of the day, a few of his family members became family members of mine. So it's like, it's all love, man. What's good with you, man? Let him know what it is, man.
What up? It's your boy, man.
Definitely, man. I had to get my boy up in here, man. Conversate with him, man. See what's good with him.
It's a pleasure to be here, you heard?
Definitely, man. What's good with your music, man? What you got going on?
Man, I'm at that point right now in music where it's like, I love it and I hate it, man.
Yeah.
Because it's so easy for me to jump back in the loop and make the music.
Right.
The hardest part is marketing and promotion. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So when I first started this music dream, I really was just wanted to get lit. I wanted to get heard. I wanted to get on tour.
Yeah.
I wasn't thinking about business and revenue. I'm thinking if I get lit, I'm gonna make the money gonna come.
It's gonna come. Yeah.
But it turned out to be the opposite.
Yeah.
I got lit around where I'm from, but I wasn't bringing in no money.
Yeah.
Dishing out money.
Yeah.
So now it's to the point where it's like, all right, if it ain't about no money, it ain't about nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I gotta make the money. So now it's not going back to learn the business, but learning how to make the revenue, because that's all they care about.
Right.
You got sales or you got merch sales.
Right.
We can make money off you.
And that's the thing. I had this conversation with another artist as well. It was like, yo, niggas just want to go in and make music, but nobody want to handle the business part of it. And that's the most important part of it, because at the end of the day, like you said, you can get lit easy. But it's like, if you ain't making no bread and you dishing out bread, you gotta pay to get lit anyways.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? So if you ain't seeing that money come back in, like, what the fuck is the purpose? Just to look good?
Yeah.
Like, that's wild, man.
The knowledge of it, because it's kind of like, you know, us as a culture, we always got this follow. You know, I'm gonna use women, I'm gonna use men, for example. If a girl see another girl, she got her degree in CNA and she a RN, everybody wanna be an RN.
Yeah.
Everybody wanna be a rapper now.
Yeah.
Nobody got the mind of their own, you feel what I'm saying? So
honestly, I think that's why we haven't gotten the respect that we deserve, because it's more or less, I look at it like we running everybody else's race.
fact.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, niggas see somebody hot, he popped off. Now everybody want to sound like that, thinking that's gonna get them to pop off.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? It's like out here in Connecticut, I feel like we got our own sound, we got our own swag, we got everything. We just don't capitalize on it.
You don't.
You know what I'm saying? We too busy on other shit.
And that's where I'm at with music. It's like, I've been making music for so long. I can make shorty records, I can make club records, I can make street records, I can make all those records, and none of them haven't really popped to the point where it's like, I don't even know what's what no more.
Right.
I don't even care about making nobody else happy. I like what I like, but at the end of the day, it's like, I had to go back to the drawing board and really figure out, all right, is this even really what I still want to do?
Yeah.
First.
That's
So I'm like, I'm not even chasing it no more. I'm just really, I'm like, if it come back to me and this is what I want to do, I'm gonna do it. If not, I'm gonna do something else.
Yeah, that's what I struggle
with. I got a
with
million records, bro. You feel me? I got a million records, man. I can make music in my sleep. It's nothing, but I'm just really focusing on life as a person. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
And then once I get that under control, then I'll figure out
everything else. Just fall into place. As long as you happy, that's all that matters at the end of the day. Fuck the music, man. That
and a lot of life stress come from this music too, because you know people put you at a higher place than you are. You know what I'm saying? They put you on a higher pedestal. So some people think you're about $1 million. Some people think you're the brokest nigga in the world.
Yeah.
You can't please everybody, man.
Right.
It's like, you just gotta really figure out what you want to do, and then go.
This shit crazy, because it's like, yo, as far as the music shit, and I definitely want to get your take on this, because it's like, regardless if motherfuckers like your music or not, or however they feel about you, like you said, everybody got their own opinion. But what one thing niggas cannot take from you that I've seen, regardless of whatever, your name is always in the conversation.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Like, you know what I'm saying? What motivates you that drive? Like, what makes you stay relevant at, you know, because you've been at it for a minute. Like, you've really been popping.
Facts. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that.
Man, definitely.
You asked me what keep me motivated or what keep me relevant?
Well, both. Like, you know what I'm saying? What keeps you that hunger? Like, now I'm still going at it. I'm still doing it. Like,
yo, it could be, I really love the baby making process. I love to get in the studio, listen to the beats.
Yeah.
I love to come up with the formula.
Right.
Like, but after that, I get that's my roadblock. I don't got nobody that's pushing me saying, yo, all right, let's shoot this video. Let's get the video out of the way. Feel me? And then, all right, let's hit these sites. Let's do all that. So I make the baby, and then they sit in my studio on my phone. Feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's my hardest part. But staying relevant is easy because, nigga, we from the hood, bro. This is normal shit. This is easy. I can get fly, go. See, niggas be really trying to live that lifestyle. I'm really already living it. It's nothing to really. I got 9 cars. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, I come outside and shit on niggas at any given Sunday, but I don't want to. I'm low.
Switching them up like sneakers right
now. You know what I'm saying? And I got 500 pair of sneakers.
Yeah.
But so it's like it really don't take that much to stay relevant. You just come outside. What I learned when I was fucking with 50 is 50 said you get too big for small places, man. So if you always outside, people ain't looking forward to seeing you.
Right.
If you always in everybody's face, it's not
too accessible.
That's it. So once you stay low and then pop up when you need to pop up, you pop back down, they're gonna talk about you more. You feel what I'm saying? You're a ghost. Oh, you come around, but that could be good or bad. It's however you take it.
Right. It's however you move that.
But for like 2 years ago, man, I really went through some shit on Facebook, in the streets. Niggas was slandering my name crazy, and it killed me, but it really made me strong as an individual. So I don't give a fuck what nobody say now.
Exactly.
Back then, I was ready to catch a body. I'm ready to get out here and get stupid. Yeah. But now I'm just like, man, it come with the game. They talk about Hov. They talk about, you know what I'm saying? So you gotta be.
Niggas definitely gonna talk about whatever. Like you
skin.
said, you got to. You got to. Especially in this business.
Facts.
Because ain't even, like I said, with social media, motherfuckers that don't even know you got an opinion.
You feel me?
So you can't even let that dictate how you feel about yourself, because half the time these niggas don't even know you. Never had a conversation with you or nothing.
Y'all be hearing stories about me. I be like, what? What the?
That's crazy, though. That's crazy.
But it's bad publicity is better than good, to be honest.
Yeah, long as they talking.
That's it.
At the end of the day, that's always been my motivation.
What they be doing.
Man. As long as they talking, I let them talk. At the end of the day, they don't know what's up, but they think they know what's up. So let them talk.
That's it. But when I hear whatchamacallit, Benny and them dudes, I really think about y'all, man.
Yeah.
Cause y'all never changed y'all style. I was changing my shit, searching. Yeah. You feel me? Yeah. Y'all never changed y'all shit. It was always grimy and gritty. Yeah. You feel me? So shit like that be hurting me because we were supposed to be there already.
Definitely.
You know what I mean?
And I think, like, yo, at the end of the day, for me with the music shit, it's like, just be who I am. Like, not saying cats is looking for something they're not. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But it's much easier to rap about what I'm going through, what I'm dealing with, because this is my life. Absolutely. Nobody can do me like I do me. Yep. You know what I'm saying? I can't do nobody else how they do them. Yep. So if I'm comfortable in my skin and I just do me, I'm good. Whether a nigga like it or not, that's on them. Long as the product is good, somebody is relating to what I'm talking about, because I'm not the only one going through this shit. Facts. You know what I'm saying? So I try to keep it like that, even with the team. Like, nigga, rap about that shit, nigga. Niggas going through shit. That's why you get your best music, because you sitting in that motherfucker. Exactly. Like, nah, I gotta get this off.
So let me ask you a question. Do you think that music is accepted home first, and that's what makes people blow up, or do you think it's accepted outside and comes back home? For example, do you think Benny and them team, right? What's the name of this shit? Westside Gun and all that. Griselda. Do you think Griselda was accepted home and blew up, or do you think they was accepted out everywhere else and then home followed suit? What do you think?
I think every home followed suit. Okay. But I think the reason being is, and I can only speak for Connecticut artists, like, I think a lot of times we look for support from other artists.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Opposed to the fan, the citizen, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. We looking for other motherfuckers to love us. Like, nigga, at the end of the day, this is your competition.
Facts.
Whether I got love for you or not,
Facts.
this is still competition. So
Facts.
you looking for me to share your shit, to like your shit, to big your shit up for what?
Facts. Nigga, I'm not fucking with you
Like,
right now.
you know, at the end of the day, this is still your competition.
Facts.
Regardless if that shit hot or not, niggas could be hating on the low or whatever. Like, you might get a few niggas that really fuck with you and want to see you win.
Yep.
But that's only a few.
That's only a few.
You can't, like, at the end of the day,
No, I agree with you.
Connecticut, man, we pop so many niggas off. We can pop. We just need to follow our own shit, run our own race, create our own shit. At the end of the day, this shit could be lucrative. Niggas could be popping out here, and then niggas will come looking for us.
Yeah.
But we so busy chasing everybody else. Now niggas want to be like Griselda, and niggas like, niggas been Griselda.
Facts.
Like, come on, now it's popping.
They chasing that solidification.
That's it.
That's what it's called, right? They chasing that shit. They
that's
wanna be solidified.
That's it. They
wanna be solidified.
Niggas could pop off. It's like, nigga, be you. Rock out. Like, we tough out here. Like, we got everything everywhere else we got.
Facts. And a little
Like,
ass.
like, yeah, we got it.
Yeah.
Little ass Connecticut, we got it. But niggas just out here running everybody else's race instead of running our own.
Facts. So what's the best advice you could give?
Get your business in order. At the end of the day, if it look good, get you a team. That's the hardest part.
That's the most.
It's impossible, but like, if you get you a team and where everybody see the vision and everybody on the same page, which is damn near impossible.
It is, because nobody wants to take the back seat route, man. Nobody wants to, and they don't even realize that sometimes the back seat guys are more important than the fucking
Exactly,
rapper.
but the problem with that is a lot of niggas look for other artists to make a team with.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, he's still an artist, regardless. You you may be more presentable,
But
or he might be spitting a little harder, but at the end of the day, he's more sellable. We can get him out faster. Let's help him get out, and then everybody else is shine.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Regardless, but another nigga like, nah, I'm better than home. Yeah, you may be lyrically better than him, but he looks better than he's more presentable.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's all about, at the end of the day, it's all about a look. That shit look good, that shit gonna fly. Niggas gonna follow it. Niggas gonna view it at the end of the day, just because a lot of niggas talking about it or a lot of niggas viewed it. So get you a team. At the end of the day, it don't have to be artists. I would say stay away from the artists. Find you a tough motherfucker that's a good manager, that don't want to be an artist. A good beat maker that just want to make beats. Or somebody that just do social media or artwork or whatever. Everybody in their lane, you get that team, I think you'll be good.
You know what else hurts us too? We the only genre of music that puts an age bracket on our music. Them dudes ain't young, man.
Nah, man.
Them dudes is grown men, bro.
Definitely, but
and they sound is perfected right now.
Right.
You know
And
what
that's
I'm
when
saying?
niggas making their best music, because niggas is comfortable. But what we fail to realize is too, is like, all the artists that I was listening to, like, I would love to hear they new shit now at this age.
Me too.
You know what I'm saying? Because your mind, you've grown, you've seen a lot more. Nigga, I'm growing with you. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to listen to these young little niggas.
I love Jay-Z 444.
Oh, it
just
that
was
yeah,
crazy, bro.
yeah, all that shit, man.
Cutting grass in my yard, listening to all, man.
Like for real, like,
come on, man.
Niggas don't understand. Like, it's okay to get older, man. Shit,
it's a blessing, man.
Niggas better believe it, man.
Kidding me?
Believe it.
It's Wild Wild West out here, man.
Niggas get caught up like this is a young man's game. Nigga, it's a lane for everybody. It's enough money. It's a lane, man, for everybody to eat.
Yo, you know,
get caught up.
These situations like this really, this is what keeps me. Because I'll do this right here, and then I go back home and I get right
It's
you know
time
what I'm
to
saying?
get busy.
Of course, man, because sometimes when you really just be like, you know, away from it so much, you still love it, but you don't miss it. Like, I don't know, it's weird, man. Like, right now it's bringing a lot of motivation.
Yeah,
because
man.
sometimes you feel like you don't got it.
Yeah.
You ever feel like that?
I fought that a lot. Like,
oh man.
But for me though, even with rapping, like, I never wanted to. I rapped because I had to. I never wanted to be the guy in the forefront. I had to rap because niggas kept going to jail. Niggas kept like, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to keep the name alive. Like,
You did a
I'm
great job,
doing
though.
crazy biz with niggas like, yo, niggas come home like, listen, I'm tired. Listen, I'm putting it all on you. Whatever you need, I'm just in the background. Let's go. Niggas still can't.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So I did it because I had to. I never wanted to rap. I seen the vision. I seen niggas had skills. So it's like, all right, let me play the background. Somebody got to do this.
Yep.
Everybody can't rap. So let me do this. So
you juggled it all too, though. You was doing videos.
I had to. Like, it's like, who the fuck else gonna do it? Like, you know what I'm saying? But that all comes with a team. You got to get a nice team, man. That's the hardest part.
Oh my God.
That is damn near impossible. But like I said, stay away from artists. I mean, if you could get an artist that you can team up with and see the vision and don't have a problem with putting their pride to the side as a man, and you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you might have to take the back seat, but it's a bigger picture.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You can go back to even Nelly and the Saint Lunatics, all them. Like, I don't think Nelly was the hardest one, but he was the more presentable one.
Yeah, he was.
And everybody else came in after that. Whether they did what they did or they thought they was the hottest or whatever, he did what he did.
Yep.
So niggas got, it's all about formulas, and it's been done before. It's just niggas ain't paying attention to it. You know what I'm saying? But that's niggas gotta get up, man. We don't put too many motherfuckers on, man. Too many.
We could do it, man. We could really Suge Knight this shit, man.
that's what it's gonna
you know what I'm saying?
take.
But we could really blow somebody up, help blow somebody up and make this shit happen. But
that pride, man. That pride is a motherfucker,
it is, man. It is, man.
That pride, getting everybody on the same page.
That pride, and then you know the other shit you run into. You sign little homie right here, right? And then they go 50 million stories. It's like if you wife up one of these Harvard bitches, they go 50 million stories.
Like,
you know what I'm saying? This shit just come with it. You be like, oh,
but
man.
you gotta expect all that. That shit gonna come with it.
Of
It's like, how would you step to that?
I would, all right. If I wasn't gonna sign it myself, because I'm on that wave too right now.
Yeah.
I would just give them knowledge, as much knowledge as I possibly can. Give them game. Say, listen, man, let's get all of the business right. Let's get your LLC.
Right.
Let's own your name. You know what I'm saying? Let's do it right, and then from there, let's put it on paper, a plan. What do you want to do first? Do you want to get signed? Do you want to go independent? I feel like it's a waste to go independent if you don't have an independent budget, because everything is based on budget.
Right.
So I would say get lit, get signed, and if you have to take a 360 deal because you don't have money to have bartering power, take the deal, get the notoriety, then go independent.
Yeah.
That would be my best advice. But everybody, if you got independent money, investor, if you got your own money, whatever you got, then go independent. Because of course you're gonna make more money and see more money. But it's all on what you want to do. Right. As an artist, you want to be superstar or you want to make money? Oh, you want to do both?
I just want to be famous.
You know what I'm saying? Some people
that's it.
Some people want the fame and they think the money gonna come with the fame, but
a lot of times
you listen to that little interview with Diddy.
Oh yeah.
That was deep.
Yeah.
That was deep.
It was a lot of jewels in that, man, and he handled his business. And they was talking about as far as like how everybody say they got screwed with Puff. He was like, nigga, I ain't got problems with Puff.
You feel me?
I handled my business with Puff. You know what I'm saying? It's like everybody just wanted to blow up.
Exactly.
And that's what you got what you wanted.
And that's how I feel, man. Like, you know, it's kind of in the game. If your plug front you can't really say what you want. But when you got your own money, tell the nigga, well, I'm not buying that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's the same
It's all the same game. It's just, different levels of it, man.
What you want to do. But like I said, get your business right, write your plan down, and just execute. You gotta execute, man. Because sometimes when you're looking at the music industry as a whole without a plan, it becomes overwhelming. Because you gotta make music, you gotta print the CDs, you gotta do this, you gotta do that. And when you just execute your plan for the direction that you're going, it don't seem so hard.
Yeah. So, and get you a team or something. But a lot of man, your girl, if you got a girl and she riding with you, I promise you, she will be your best motherfucking best person in your corner.
But you gotta hold your people accountable, man. Like, your friends gotta be held accountable because they're gonna be the ones that's reaping the benefits.
Right. But a lot of times they the ones that's straying you away with their bullshit because they not too tied in as you are.
Well, they ain't your friends, right?
Yeah.
To me. That's why I be by myself. That's why I be by myself.
Yeah,
bro.
But everybody, everybody don't think that way.
I learned it.
But you didn't learn it from you. Well, maybe you did.
I
You
did
learned it from more from the streets.
Absolutely, but when niggas around you going everything ain't all about you, Oscar Black. What? All right, cool.
Yeah. I mean, them just ears. You gotta listen because you hear all that slick shit. Like, all right, okay, he got a different agenda.
Yep.
All right.
Because you the same one I was gonna put in the bands first.
Right.
So, all right, you got that.
Right. You don't even know you just fucked up, but
that.
I hear you.
And that's the truth. That's the reality, man.
Yeah, man. This shit, like, it all ties in, man. It definitely ties in. And the most things, like, you want to bring your cats that you came up with, and you know what I'm saying, just cause, we came from the mud together.
Yep.
But a lot of times, that be the shit that hold niggas back, opposed to, like, niggas got that, oh, I don't want no new niggas in my life. Nigga, you never know. You might, as you get older, you meet real motherfuckers like you, like niggas at different stages in life. Like, oh damn, home just like me. Yeah. Home get it how I get it. He you know what I'm saying? His mindset, he cut from that same cloth. So why wouldn't you fuck with this nigga if all your dealings with him been genuine and 100 out the gate? Like, nigga, fuck, not meeting new friends, nigga. That's a real nigga. Like,
day nows, man. So I call them. A lot of my day ones, man. Like, they done, got married and settled down.
Yeah.
Lady controlling them, you know what I'm saying? You know how that go. I had a real strong team that I didn't capitalize when I had the money. I had a strong team. I didn't capitalize off them. I was ripping and running. Yeah. And that was my fuck up, you know what I mean?
Definitely a lesson learned though. You take something from that, man. You know what I'm saying? It happened. It wasn't the time at the end of the day. Yep. Your mind was elsewhere, or you was handling business differently. Yeah,
I was operating in
Yeah.
I was knee deep in it.
Yeah, man. We ain't got to go too deep on that, but yeah, man. It's like this shit, man. This shit is all life lessons, man. As long as you learn from this shit, man, and at least implement the shit that you learned, you'll be better, man. Regardless of however shit turned out. You definitely be a better man, better person, better artist.
And that's where I'm at with it. Just being a better person, being a better man, and the plan is the most important. Right.
Do you feel like you set out to do what you like wanted to do on your level, or you still?
Nah. I'm never satisfied, bro. Never. Even like hearing you say, yo, you let your name always come up. I'm very appreciative of that, but I feel like I haven't done nowhere near enough. Right. Because people don't talk about me to me. I can't be in group conversations where they talking about Oscar Black. So I don't hear.
You're not gonna.
Never. Yeah. So I don't hear what's going on. I only hear it from when I talk to you or, people in the street and brother and shit like that. Yeah. So to me, I haven't done enough. I don't see it.
Nah, it's out there. It's definitely out there. I don't think you will see it because a lot of dudes, especially other artists, won't give that respect. Yep. Although they might have that respect. And a lot of times it might not even be, they don't give it, they probably just don't know how, or how you're gonna accept it, or how it may come back to haunt them. Or if I say, yo, you tough, just like I say, yo, you've always been in a conversation, niggas, most niggas won't even say that because they think, oh, now he might try to diss me and come back, nigga, you was on my shit, saying it, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I'm a grown ass man. At the end of the day, I see what I see. I'm not gonna lie about it. If I see this man is always in the goddamn conversations when CT music is brought up, those are facts. That's it. Like, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is, man. It's a lot of cats that's always in conversations, but you are one of those cats. You know what I'm saying? So it's nothing for me to tell another black man how I'm doing this thing. Thank you.
And that's just the humbleness. The humbleness. Yeah. That's it.
But man, listen, that's just a mindset we gotta get out of. Like, nigga, I've never hated on nobody. I ain't got time for that.
I don't know who, but these rules for us, man, is like we losing from the system, we losing from the rules of the street, we losing all the way around.
Yeah, because we gotta switch all of that shit up, man, because that shit ain't doing nothing for us.
Nothing.
We just hating each other.
That's it.
For what? Like come on, man.
That's it, man.
All that shit is all these street rules. Like, and that's another podcast I want to do. Just street rules and how some of them shits is just dumb as fuck to me.
Dumb as hell, man.
But as a youngin', I wasn't paying attention to it. I was just doing because I seen it done. But as I'm get older, I see this like, yo, what the fuck was I doing?
Designed every which way for us to fail.
Nigga, this shit is life. You either motherfucker end up dead or in jail.
For real, man.
All that shit. Now we done lost so many niggas. I don't see how can we still go down those same paths when we see if you in the streets. At the end of the day, street shit might come to you. Are you willing to accept that street shit that might come to you? You know what I'm saying? It's like you can't be mad if you're in the streets and street shit happen to you. It comes with the game.
You do.
If this is the career you choose to take, you cannot be mad when street shit happen.
Nah. But my thing is that when people get out of the streets, right, or they never in the streets, you can't hold them people accountable for street shit. If they're not
citizens.
You can't hold them accountable. Yeah. And that's what be happening. You calling somebody a rat who get up and go to work every day.
Yeah.
He ain't in the street.
Yeah, he's a citizen now. Yeah.
You gotta follow by that code.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just designed for us to fail.
Yeah, but at the end of the day,
you got girls out here who wouldn't do 2 minutes in jail talking about here. What?
Yeah.
Shut up.
You can't pay, like, that shit can't be paid no mind.
But it is. It's like, it's ass backwards in every form of humanity. You feel me?
Yeah.
It's just dumb.
But we just gotta be smarter than that. We gotta change all this shit, man. Like, everything is, we just gotta sweep that shit out, man. Start fresh, man. Fuck, ain't no street, like the street laws, street codes.
But you remember when we was young?
We didn't give a fuck.
Was the older dudes trying to really warn us and tell us? We wasn't listening to none of that shit. So how can we, it's like, how can we go back? How? It's almost impossible.
Yeah, but it's like we still can't just give up and not try.
Yeah.
Because at the same time, a lot of these cats, it's not us. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these cats ain't have nobody to even talk to.
Yep.
Granted, I was out here, I wasn't running wild crazy, but if I had somebody in my ear like, yo, it's another route, sometimes this is all I know. Right. So this is all I'm gonna do.
So let me ask you something, right? With us being, you know, more mature men, black men know what's going on in the world, how do you feel about still creating that kind of music? That's where I'm at right now too.
Nah, I'm not in that lane. That goes back to how you said we've always stayed true to who we are. That's why, because now it's like, okay, if I'm 9 to 5, I can make a song about 9 to 5 and be comfortable with it. Right. Because at the end of the day, it's other niggas in my lane doing the same thing, and he might. But naturally,
inside of you, you gravitate towards them hard beats and.
Yeah, but that's when you flip that shit up and get creative with it. Like, let me flip this shit. Like,
that should be hard.
Nigga, I'm getting up. Alarm clock 4:30 type shit. You know what I'm saying?
That should be hard, man. Naturally, I want to pop your motherfucking pop your shit, man.
Nah, it's just different though. It's just being creative. Keep your mind going just to create something new. You might tap into a new lane. Like, nah, shit. At one point, you know, light-skinned niggas was in. Then the dark-skinned niggas in, now 9 to 5 niggas in. The drug dealers was in, you know what I'm saying? You might tap into something new and it's like, damn, that shit hard. At this point in my life, music that I'm listening to, that shit gotta relate to what I'm going through, what I'm dealing with. So I'm looking for that. And it's not enough of that out there. You know what I'm saying? Everybody doing drugs and on all this dumb shit, dealing with anxiety, depression and all that. Yeah, I get it, those are real issues, but those aren't my issues. So I try to stray away from that because that's not my lane. Granted, I feel for those and hope they get help with what they're going through, but that's not my lane. So I'm looking for that music that I can relate to, that I feel good to, that keep my energy up, because music is everything to me. That determines my mood, that's everything. What I play on my way to work, like that shit determines my day. You know what I'm saying? And I try to keep good music on to keep my energy up.
Who you listen to?
Me, I'm all old shit. I'm still on my era.
Okay. Who that? Beans?
Beans. I still listen to Jada. You know what I'm saying? Big Pop, Big, Jay-Z. Like, I'm CNN, Mobb Deep, like that era right there. I still listen to that. My SD card, nothing but my era of music, and because at the same time that shit gave me a feel. It bring me back to some good times and them good days, and it's like, damn, this shit was popping. Like I remember what I was doing when this shit came out. You know what I'm saying?
See, all that music put like CNN and all that put me right back to.
Back there, what you was to see is different. Now you about to go back down this road. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, but yeah, that's what I listen to. Like even now, I listen to a lot of R&B now. But even then, it's like even the R&B artists back then, you know what I'm saying? It was different shit. You know what I'm saying? It was artists was talking more about life, even in R&B songs. Now it's just fucking like. Nigga, I mean, fucking is great. I love fucking. But goddamn, sing about something else. Sing me a story. Like you know what I'm saying? I just want to hear a different type of music at the end of the day. So that's where I'm at with it. Because, man, music is everything, man. Everything. That shit determines a lot.
Soundtrack.
Hell yeah. Niggas underestimate that shit. But that shit is life, man. That shit is life. Oh yeah, man. So what the fuck, man? Goddamn, how was it like you was like one of them artists that stayed on the motherfucking radio as well. Like I had my dealings with the radio, and I don't even want to touch on it because at this stage of the game, I don't even think they too relevant. I mean, they doing their thing, but you could go buy them. Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? You ain't even got to touch the radio to pop off now because the way the game's sitting.
The radio actually hurt me. It helped me, but it hurt me. Let me tell you how. It helped me because people, when you get on the radio, that's like
you on niggas.
They expect you to go to the mountains after that. Right. And when you don't go to the mountains, you become a dub. So radio is like the big leagues. It's like going to the NBA. In the music world. Think about it. Yeah, it is. So I was getting radio play on the radio, song after song after song, and never projected after that. So I feel like it hurt me because we in the era now where you don't need radio to pop, but once you pop in, the radio solidifies you on popping. Yeah. So if I would have known business-wise what I know now, I would have never put a song on the radio. I would have focused all my attention on the streets. And then let the radio look for me. Right. That's the thing. Like once you pop it, everybody gonna come looking for you. You know what I'm saying? But 93.7 really does try to help artists. Like I give them that. I used to look at it on some like, no, they don't give a fuck. They don't have to play our music. Nah, they don't. They play the music, and then dudes don't even be having a BDS. And that's the thing, like the business. They don't be having a video. They don't be having a market. So radio hurts. When you don't have all your ducks in a row, it hurts you, man. And I appreciate all the spins, you know, Buck, Craig, you know, Rex, all them dudes were showing me, but I didn't have my business together, even though I had my BDS and all that. I'm good, you can track my spins, publishing and all that, but it just hurt me because I didn't have the marketing dollars to go. And when I did have it, I wasn't knowledgeable of it, so I was scared. So that goes back to that business aspect of it, because at the end of the day, you really can't even blame them because it was just you didn't capitalize off of that with that push that they gave you. You know what I'm saying? If I would have capitalized and knew the business and knew how to invest my money and do all that. Really the strongest thing about this music industry, bro, is just the budget, man. It don't even got to be a crazy budget. If you can have a budget of $1,000 or $5,000, you feel me? Every 2 months to market and promote, to fly you here to South by Southwest and all of that, then you golden, man. You golden. You golden. But a lot of cats gotta get. Dudes got the money, but they rather focus on the look around here. They want to look like. That's another thing. Why do you think that's so? Like because the fucking street influence where we come from is so strong that dudes will really catch a body to really be that guy and sit in jail for the rest of their life. That's how powerful the street influence is around here. You know that,
Yo,
man.
hold on.
This shit is stupid.
Nigga will catch you by
Life, just for niggas to go, yo, hard.
We gotta get the fuck up. No, you're not.
All right.
But that shit just sounds crazy.
It does.
To me.
And the street influence is in the music and it's in all of that shit. So that's why these dudes really be trying to live that instead of, it's just crazy. So
wow.
if we can reach these younger dudes and just
I mean, I'm trying to do my part. At the end of the day, I'm not giving up on nobody, no black man. I'm never giving up on them because at the end of the day, I know where I've come from. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have a father, I didn't have nobody. Only thing a black man taught me how to do was sell drugs. Right. That's it. See, not to ride a bike, not to play ball, hustle. Sell drugs. See, that's all I've learned.
I had my grandfather and my father, you feel me? My father in jail at a young age when I was 13. He had so much structure and I was, you know, I couldn't listen to rap music. When he went to jail, I hit the streets. I learned from watching niggas. Nobody taught me. Because they ain't want me to be in the streets because my father was so, you know what I mean? Yeah. So I had to learn on my own, fumbling packs crazy. I ain't really get it right till I was like 21. Oh. And then after that it was over. But, you feel me? I was fucking up. I couldn't get right. You feel me? So,
yeah, man.
Like, I know that father figure is really, really strong. I feel like when they brought this whole child abuse shit into the, how can you take away a parent's ability to govern their own child?
Yeah, but
and then want to hold them accountable for the shit they doing. You can't do that.
Yeah, but that shit all systemic, man. They
for us to lose.
Yeah, hell yeah.
The system is designed for us to lose.
Exactly what it is. But it's like now is the time. Like my thing is with us as a people, like we know all of this shit. It's like you know what it is. You know what's gonna happen when you do this. You've seen this happen a million times. Like, why the fuck do we continue to go down these paths? Like, why are we changing?
Pride, influence, and some people just so stuck in their ways, man. I can't even say people because I can be one of them sometimes too.
You know, we no one's perfect, and I get it, but it's like that's some of the shit that I'm dealing with now with myself. Like, yo, I done seen a lot of shit. Like, I can't go down those paths no more. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That shit just don't make sense to me. Cause I done seen so much shit go down. It's like, nah, fuck I'm gonna do that for. I know what comes if I do that. So let me try this. Try something new.
Yeah, a lot of situations be like, I feel like it's just, it's so overwhelming sometimes. It make you don't even want to touch the subject no more. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Cause it's like it's frustrating, man. Yeah. It's frustrating, bro. I think poverty major plays. If our people were experienced to different, you know, some people never left Hartford, bro. Some people have never been able to get out of it.
That's crazy. So with all this money, you know so-called floating around, how you never like?
So they don't know. Some people don't know that there's life outside of here. They can travel and, you know what I'm saying. You can see the world and. I just came back from vacation. I just popped professional while I was on vacation.
Oh shit! Congratulations.
Thank you. But you know, when you give your family and your kids a different look on life, they start to experience. We don't rent big boats and took them on the water. They
it's just a different life.
Yeah, my father did that for me when I was a kid. So when you come back, you got, man, I want to do that again.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? But when all you seeing is drugs and some of these dudes really got accurate dreams, bro.
Accurate fucking dreams. Are you kidding me right now?
Some of these dudes really got accurate dreams. Cartier accurate dreams,
bro. Are you fucking kidding me right now?
I got 12
don't tell me that. Don't tell me this, man.
Yes, you know what I'm talking about.
But I know, but god damn, my nigga said accurate fucking dreams. Oh man, the fucking.
And I ain't down nobody, bro. I just we gotta.
Nah, it's definitely never downing nobody. But it's like we did that already. It's like it's much more. It's much more to life than just that. Granted, if that's what you just looking for, like once you get that, then what?
I want the 2012.
Get the fuck. I got to upgrade that. Stop it, man. Get the fuck out of here.
Somebody put a post up and said, yo, that phone you driving is a citizen now. No. I was crying, man.
Hey, yo, come on, man.
Nah, man, every chance I get now, I try to teach my son, man, because my son, his mother let him drop out of school. I had him playing football. His mom let him just take the wrong approach, and she had so much anger towards me that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So now it's like, you know, I don't talk to him as like you need to do this, you need to do that. I talk to him like he's 18 now, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Son, I keep trying to tell him, listen, bro, you can't, the cool guy is the bum now. The nerd is lit, bro.
Definitely.
He got the good job, he got the credit.
Definitely.
You know what I mean? The nerd is lit, man.
Definitely.
So don't be the cool guy. I was the cool guy all my life, man.
Right.
It's taken me 30-something years to finally realize and get it together.
Nah, but see, back then, the cool guy was the shit back then.
He was.
But now it's like times has changed, and now motherfuckers on the credit they get you nowhere.
Cool guy didn't get you nowhere.
No, hell no. But that's what niggas is chasing. But now it's more or less buying property, getting your credit, getting your business, doing all that good shit. It's like that's the one thing I love about us. Cause now it's like I see so many people going legal with their hustles and starting new businesses. I love seeing shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So why aren't we making that cool? Like that needs to be the new cool. You know what I'm saying? Opposed to the accurate dreams.
How can we do that though? What do we have to do as individuals to make that the cool part?
We gotta make that shit trendy. We gotta, cause that's all they respect. You know what I'm saying? Yep. Like me, I see a motherfucker with a new business. I'm from now on, I'm posting them. Even if I don't know them, I'm sharing that shit. Like, okay, let's do this. Now all I ask in return, if I share your shit, make sure that business is professional. You know what I'm saying? Because we got that stigma as well where I don't even want to support black business because they always, what up, brother? And they think they can half-ass you because we black. Nah, I'm paying you for your product. Make sure your shit is 100. That's all I ask. You know what I'm saying? So we just got to normalize that as far as being cool. Like, this is what it is. It's about owning your own shit, even with the music. Like, own your shit. You know what I'm saying? You are a business. I don't give a fuck if you working a 9 to 5, nigga. You a business. You are self-contracting yourself. Conduct yourself as a business and whatever you doing. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you can get a better deal over there. I'm going over there. Because at the end of the day, even if you working a 9 to 5, I don't give a fuck how long you've been there. Once you can't perform, nigga, they getting rid of you.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So
the best advice I could give that I need to take for myself, and I've been doing it more. It's real hard for me, but I've been doing it a lot more. Is reading, man. Because knowledge is in these books, man. Conversation.
Niggas can't.
Niggas know that. You know that.
Yeah.
What was it saying that you wanna hide something from put it in the book. That's the truth, bro.
Yeah, niggas ain't picking up no books, man.
That's the truth, man.
But that's you always gotta learn, man. Keep your mind elevating, man. And you be good, man. You be able to adapt in any fucking room, man. That's when you a killer.
Yeah. You wanna know? I talked to this guy, right? He's a millionaire. He give me a lot of game and shit, right? And he said, you want to know what got me in different rooms? He was like, vocabulary. He said, I didn't have more money than these people. I didn't have nowhere near the money that they had, but they loved the way I talk. And we got a gift with the pen and writing and music, bro.
Yeah.
So if we can just articulate the way we talk, it'll get us in some different rooms too.
Yeah, and that's a lot too, because a lot of we so stuck in this mindset and this environment. Once you do go business, you gotta bring all that with you. You can't be hood with a business. Now you held to a different standard. You know what I'm saying? Now you got business problem. You ready to handle it in the streets on some hood shit. Now you about to fuck up all your
But getting a business, everybody thinking business is just getting an LLC. Business is it's a lot of work, man.
It is. It definitely is.
It's a lot of work.
It definitely is.
It's a lot of work, brother.
But cats need to put that work. If you could put that work in for somebody else, you could put it in for yourself.
Yeah, but a lot of dudes, you know, including myself, at a certain point in time, you know, you don't really know how to conduct business because you don't know. When you don't know, you don't know.
Yeah, you gotta get the information. But like now you gotta change your circle and try talking to other motherfuckers that have businesses. You know what I'm saying? If you're around a bunch of motherfuckers that got businesses, guess who's gonna be the next one? I'm pretty sure you're gonna take some of them jewels, and I'm at the table like a sponge, like, damn, how can I do this? How did you do that? You know what I'm saying? I'm taking everything that applies to me and I'm gonna implement that shit into my world. I'm listening, I'm a sponge at any table, goddamn, because even if I'm at the hoodest goddamn tables, which I would never be because I'm not there anymore, but I'm just listening to what niggas saying and how they saying it just to hear if niggas got an issue with me. Right. You know what I'm saying? Yep. So I'm still at all these tables, but it's just, yo, keeping your ears open and asking questions, because a lot of time niggas be afraid to ask. You're never gonna learn nothing if you don't ask the questions, man.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? You can't be afraid of knowledge, man. Keep that pride, put your pride to the side. If a nigga popping, nigga, how did you do this?
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? As a man, I don't feel like I lose any points asking another man how did he do something.
Absolutely not. And I'm gonna ask you from your point of view, what do you feel that I could be doing better as an artist that you see my flaws in? Where do you see me lacking?
I think you need to put more music out.
Where? Everywhere? How do you listen to music? How do you get it?
Well, a lot of it, I get my shit through the internet now. You know what I'm saying?
Facebook?
All that shit, yeah.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, you can be more talkative. You know what I'm saying? And engaging with the people.
Okay.
Like I said, I'm not friends with you on the social media sites. I don't know, but I know that's helped me a lot. Because I'm not so much caught up in engaging with other artists to see what I'm engaging with the consumer. Yeah. What do y'all like? How do y'all feel about this? Like, I put this shit together and I'm asking, yo, what can I do better? What do you want to see? Is there any topics you want to, you know what I'm saying, for me to have? You know what I'm saying? Conversation you want me to have. So I'm talking to them just to hear what they got to say about it. Oh, you can try this, you can do this, but I'm taking all the criticism. It's like you said, you got to have a thick skin for it. Everybody's not going to like everything. You know what I'm saying? So I know that works for me. Maybe you could try doing that. Being more, you know, caught up in talking to the people and see what's going on. You know what I'm saying? And just stay, like, as far as the music, like, you do you. You know what I'm saying? That is what it is. You know what I'm saying? That shit is there. I don't think you need to change too much on that. You know what I'm saying? Once you feel like you perfected your craft, you perfected you, you good. You know what I'm saying? Granted, you still gonna tweak shit here and there, but now it's like getting it to the people. That's, like you said, you made that baby. Now you gotta let that baby go to the playground and play with other kids. So now you gotta figure out how can you get that baby to the playground. You know what I'm saying? So that's when the people come in, and now we got social media. You got a lot of motherfuckers following you, but at the end of the day, you gotta use the motherfuckers. You gotta engage with them. At the end of the day, you might catch an off your nigga like, yo, I just spoke to Oscar Black, like we just had a conversation, or he just commented on my shit. As crazy as that might seem, that shit might be big to him.
Huge, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You never know who you touching or how you know what I'm saying? You might inspire him to rap or inspire him to do something. Now he like, yo, don't fuck with me. Let me share home shit. Like, yo, you got some CD? Niggas still selling CDs, I don't know. But if you got this, how can I help you? You know what I'm saying? So you can't be afraid to engage and meet new people, because you never know how they can help you.
You're right.
You know what I'm saying? So don't get stuck up, like we so stuck in that way, like, nah, fuck, I don't know these niggas. Everybody's not out to get you. But coming from where we from, we so hesitant on that, and I get it. You have to be, especially being who you are. But you smart enough to weed niggas out. You know not to put niggas too close to you. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
You keep niggas at arm's reach. You know what I'm saying? You know how to play this shit. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta engage more. I think that's what you need to do.
I agree with you.
Because you got the name, you got the status. You know what I'm saying? Just, man, work that shit, man. Work, man, nigga, pimp yourself, nigga.
Pretty much.
For real, like, pimp yourself, nigga. Get the fuck out of here and pimp yourself.
I really personally believe it's time to leave CT though.
That's what I mean.
I believe so.
It works. It works. It works.
Home is always gonna be home, but
But the thing about like CT, they fuck with you when you popping.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But we gotta change that mindset, man. We gotta change it. But I get how you feel. You wanna go somewhere else. You might even like you go down south. Just that southern hospitality alone.
Mm-hmm.
Like I live down there, so it's like it's big difference. I played basketball in middle school, nigga. You cannot tell me that wasn't the pros.
Wow. It was on it like that?
Yes, like niggas, just high school football down south is the pros, bro.
Wow.
It's bigger than college.
Wow.
It's different. So niggas like they show a lot more love down there. But it's like we can do that once we get out of these mindsets of, oh nah man, I don't fuck with home, or home do this, or he fuck with that person. Like, nigga, but you like the music. You know what I'm saying? So I think it can be done once we focus on the consumer. Because a lot of times the consumer don't even know what you did in the streets.
Yeah.
All they hear is your music, and then they might hear that just scrolling through. One of their friends probably shared, oh, who this? And now I'm checking for you. So it's more of them people out there than it is niggas in the hood that probably know you.
Yep.
So focus on them, and the rest of that shit, once you pop off, them niggas in the hood that felt some way about you,
Yeah, they gonna be.
he still got that same number. You know what I'm saying? So they gonna come around, man.
Don't tell him I was
Like,
my time, yo.
I was just, yeah, you know, they gonna come around, man. So I say focus on the consumer and just continue to stay focused, stay relevant, stay consistent. Once you stay consistent with it, you good, man. I think that's what you need to do, man.
You hear that?
From what I see, what I've been seeing over the years, like just stay consistent and fuck the other rappers, man.
Yeah, facts. I agree with you.
Fuck that, man. Stick with your consumer, stick with your core base. Like you one of the few niggas that really have a fan take that. I did this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, man, just stay focused with it, man. Keep putting in that grind, man. And like you said, get your life in order, because the music gonna come easier.
Absolutely.
Once you find that balance, that level, man, life is so much easier. Once you get that comfort level, you know what I'm saying? You got home straight.
Yeah.
You good. Everything else is easy, nigga. None of that shit even matter, because home good.
Absolutely.
Family good, so everything else is, man, you just make it happen.
Absolutely.
So you do that, man. I think, man, I see good things for you, man.
Thank you, brother.
Good things, man. Man, that's what it is, man. Listen, man, I love, man, chopping it up with people, man, that I got respect for, that's doing their thing. Listen, man, Backseat of the V, another motherfucking episode in the books, my God.
What up?
Man, yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. Please stay on the lookout, man. Tell them, man, how they can get in tune with your shit, man.
Hey, man, Instagram, Team Oscar Black, Facebook, Oscar Black. I'm on all major platforms, Tidal, Apple Music, iTunes.
Yeah, that get your business together.
Just Google me, man. I'm around, man.
Google me.
I appreciate y'all, man. Salute. What up?
Definitely, man. Stay tuned, man. Make sure y'all subscribe, man. Hit that like button. I don't give a fuck what one you hit, man. Leave a comment. Holla at me, man. Backseat of the V.
Yeah.
Yeah.